Hello and welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 3 of Whirlwind to World Champion. My Jimmy White career mode. It is just this tournament for the moment, the World Snooker Championship. Can we win the elusive World Championship for Jimmy? Thank you for all of the incredible support on the first 2 episodes of the series. If you are enjoying it, smash that thumbs up button down below. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts about the match. And about the series in general, and subscribe if you haven't already for daily Snooker 19 videos over the World Championship. Ronnie O'Sullivan is back tomorrow at 12 PM, and of course it'll just alternate day to day then with the Jimmy White. So yes, looking forward to it. Today we have the Force, Peter Ebden, in the final qualifying round. Can we make it through, of course, on Master Plus and get Jimmy White's first Crucible appearance since 2006. Very interesting matchup with these two, a very close head-to-head.
Hello and welcome to
looking forward to it.
Institute of Sport for the final qualifying round of this year's World Championship.
This is a critical match. Winner takes all in many respects, with the Crucible awaiting the victor.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Jimmy White to break.
So we're breaking off then in this first match. First frame, sorry. So hopefully you've been enjoying the World Championship so far. Obviously now behind closed doors, but it's been an interesting World Championship so far. Well, it's not the best break off. Once again hitting the blue on the way back, so
he won't be happy with that.
Chance for Peter Ebden here. So we'll see how he plays on this game. I've never actually played Peter Ebden before.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
In the 18 matches that these two have played, most recently in the 2019 Northern Ireland Open, where Peter Ebden won 4-2.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
That's a good... Oh, thought he knocked the black in. I'll talk more about the head-to-head in a bit. I wonder whether we can sneak this red past that black. It's not going to be straightforward, but too wide. But we knew we weren't going to really leave anything on. We might take it on, actually. Well, I'm very surprised, must admit.
Nice position on the black.
1. Eight.
I can't see any problems here.
So the head-to-head is 11-6 to Peter Ebden. Just had
9.
Q-Tracker up there. A lot of the victories were very early on in Peter Ebden's career, actually, and Jimmy White sort of caught up in the 2000s, so
16.
not as close as I thought, actually. But it's 11-6 and a drawn match in a
aiming for the
Premier
left
League
corner
game.
here. Well, an excellent pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
17.
So good little chance here for Peter to get some points on the scoreboard. Definitely
24.
our toughest challenge yet. I'm surprised that red didn't
24.
go. It mustn't have. But yeah, our form in the last match was pretty good, and obviously we finished off with that wonderful 118 break.
He's taking on the long red to the corner.
Taking on that red, and it has gone in.
Excellent cueing.
1.
How are we on this blue? Not great. This isn't easy.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
But it's there. Good shot.
I think he's lost position here.
6.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
Have we hit this hard enough? I think we have. Good shot.
Magnificent pot.
7.
So, chance to go into the reds here. Oh, where's that red going? Where's that red
I'll
going?
be disappointed with that.
Ooh.
14.
Well, could have been worse. Unfortunately, haven't got onto the red though. And that red over the middle is a bit of an issue, so I think it's just going to be a little flick off this red and try and get somewhere behind the black. That's not too bad.
Jimmy White, 14.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Well, that was a big shot to take on for Peter, and he's kind of got away with it. Obviously, Peter not afraid of taking on the big shots. But
he's missed it.
We've missed that one. So Peter has another chance now.
He's playing
It's
for
a
the
shame
right
that
corner
we
here.
won't see Peter Ebden playing again. I know,
The spot.
you know, he's not the most popular player on the circuit. Just
1.
you know, for his slow, methodical
6.
game, but you know, he was a class act, and you know,
Peter
you
Ebden,
wouldn't find
6.
a more determined player than Peter Ebden, and I think that's what drove his slow, methodical play, was his desire to just win, and that's all that mattered to him. And
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
taking on a very tough shot here. Oh, that was very
Oh,
close.
that's a bit
little
careless.
bit fortunate, actually, that we've gone enough.
Foul. Peter Ebden, 4.
He's going to play on here.
So Peter does have a fairly straightforward start. He's playing the one nearer the pocket, which I didn't think he would play. It was much tougher to get position. That looks pretty much perfect.
1.
But yeah,
8.
You know, some of his matches were terrific to
9.
watch, and you know, particularly that 2002 semi-final against Matthew Stevens,
16.
where Stevens had won the match, and Peter Ebden got a snooker and came back from 16-13 down to win 17-13, and took on one of the bravest shots I've ever seen with a pink
17.
into the right corner, and of course went on to win the tournament in a
22.
deciding frame against King of the Crucible Stephen Hendry. So, you know, I don't think
so
anyone
close.
can
He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
knock him for that. And
Peter Ebden, 22.
you know, he was a shot maker. You know, much like Judd Trump is today.
Playing for the
in
middle pocket.
many senses, but you know, obviously very different styles, but a lot of the same
1.
shots. Obviously Judd's a much flashier player, and you know, I think makes Screwback look a lot more difficult than potentially some of his shots
6.
are, just with how boisterous he does play them. But
Pace
Anyway,
is very
gotta
important.
concentrate here with Jimmy and try and get this first frame on the board. I think it will be
7.
an important one, because Peter's had numerous chances now. That cue ball needs to pull up, and it hasn't.
14.
So tough shot this into the corner.
Very tricky shot coming up.
But it's there.
So close,
Oh,
but
well,
he's missed
I thought it was.
That'll annoy him.
But it's not.
Jimmy White, 14.
Well,
Think
he's
he can
taking
get
it
through.
on to the
well,
left
he's taking
corner.
on a different red. Oh, and he's
They
missed
want
it.
to
So
try and eliminate
this is
errors like that in this
big
match.
moments. We obviously covered the easy red, but a big first frame, and it's scrappy, but we've got a chance now. Got a real chance.
1.
What's the scores on the doors? 28 points behind, so still plenty on the table for us here. So just got to be a little bit careful.
3.
Could do with getting high on the black. So of course we get low on the
Nicely
black.
onto the colour.
4.
I'm a little bit in two minds here. I think going a bit further up the table
11.
is the only real option there. It's not an easy red to pull off this, but if it goes in, it's a frame
He's
winner.
aiming for the left corner here.
And
Here
it
it
is
goes.
there. Trying to play it as a
12.
shot to nothing. Good chance now.
Nicely
So-
positioned for the yellow here.
What do we
16.
need? 13 behind. So need
Just the colours left
all
now.
of the colours.
18.
That could have been a bit better.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Oh, where's the cue ball going? Surely not. Oh, well.
That might be
Would
a
you believe
very
it?
expensive foul.
Oh,
Foul. Jimmy White, 18.
I can't
Peter
believe
Ebden,
he's made us
4.
continue there. He obviously didn't fancy this into the middle, but I'm very surprised, I must admit. So, got to
Tricky
take full
shot here.
advantage. Well, there goes the green.
Oh, that's a top shot.
3.
Yeah, couldn't have been better on the blue either.
7.
So, great chance to punish Peter for
12.
his mistakes in this frame. Is that pink gonna reach? Is it gonna reach?
18.
Oof! It just did. Wow. Gotta concentrate on this
If
black
this
now.
goes in, that'll be the frame.
And there it goes. So what an important frame. We've nicked it at the start here.
First frame.
And we lead by 1 frame to
Frame
nil.
in the bag.
So, he's nudged in front.
Thank you. The second frame. Peter Ebden to break.
Peter Ebden breaks off in frame 2 then. And he'll be devastated that he lost that first frame. Oh dear. That's gone wrong.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
That's what missing the power bar does for you. We tried to take it up into the top. That missed by quite some way though. So, you know, even for the commentators not to have picked
This
up
is
that he
really
went for
tricky.
it. I mean, potentially he played safe, but
That is a quality opening red.
it wasn't the best. So straight in with a chance here, despite our poor safety shot. So, got to
7.
score here. Can't continue hoping for Peter Ebden mistakes.
8.
Good shot.
15.
Was half playing into the pack there, but knew it was unlikely to come off.
Pace is critical here.
16. 23. 24.
That could and should have been a lot better on the black.
The split looks good to me.
That's gone okay. Nice little cannon on the reds.
31.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. No issues there.
Great cueing there.
32.
This looks relatively easy.
$39.
I've had a couple of people ask, by the way, of why it's only 3 qualifiers. Well, that's because that's how it worked until this season. For the last few years before this season, everybody had to play 3 qualifiers, best of 19s, to get through the Crucible.
47.
You know, even the likes of Joe Perry and well, nowadays Gary Wilson, I suppose, being as ranked highly as he is.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
But obviously they changed it this
Excellent
year,
pot.
Wonderful
and
shot.
then changed it further with
48.
COVID to being a couple of best of 3 best of 11s and the best of 19 at the end. But it would have been still best of 19s. But
55.
this has been a nice little break so far.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
56.
Look for that red on the
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch.
right hand
Would
side
have wanted
of the
that under
cluster,
better
but
control, really.
just overhit it
63.
slightly. But still shouldn't be a problem. This is exactly
He's looking
what
to
we
pop
needed.
this into the left corner pocket.
A frame 1 in
Tremendous
1
shot.
visit, and it's certainly
He seems
looking
full
like
of
that's going to
confidence
be
at
the
the moment.
case.
64.
So this just settles us down, settles the nerves.
71.
He just needs the red.
No problem there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Played that well.
72.
And onto the pink. Now then, can we get the ton up? Don't know if this red passes the
78.
blue. Don't think it does, so in this bottom red.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
It's there.
Brilliant. What a pot.
79.
So every chance of getting the century here.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Missed the brown, but it doesn't matter about that because that break of 79 gives us the second frame. And we lead by 2 frames to 0.
Jimmy White, 79. Frame conceded. Frame, Jimmy White.
And now the
I
frame
think
is
we can
his.
be very happy with that.
That's extended his lead, and this will be worrying for his opponent.
He'll want to consolidate this advantage, that's for sure.
I've had a couple of questions of whether I plan to do long matches in the final stages. And in truth, I haven't decided yet.
He gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
You know, it's committing it to it being a much longer series. If we do longer matches,
No more than half a chance here.
but
That's a good opening red.
you know, we'll see. We'll see what you guys think.
1.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball.
Tried to
He'll be
cannon.
annoyed with that.
Tried to
8.
cannon one of those reds there, but didn't quite work out. Can play the plant though, so I've just got to line this up. So probably when I hit that red, pretty straight to be honest. Ooh, it rattled, but stayed up. And then has that red gone close enough to the middle pocket
Jimmy
for
White,
Peter to be
8.
tempted? No. Playing very cautiously in this match so far, Peter Ebden, and he may have left us a shot at this. Not quite. Possible double. Oh, it's hit off the blue. It's just gone safe. But Peter's gone for it. As I say, he's always a shot maker, is Pete. So, and then this is a tough opening
Not
red.
an easy one, but a half chance.
But it's there.
Right out of the top drawer.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
Played it nicely.
1.
So, try and get back up the table here.
Not ideal.
I didn't really want to kiss into the ball colours.
3.
Bit of a messy table now, isn't it? It's okay. Bit pacey, but it's actually worked out alright.
That's an excellent shot.
Jimmy White, 3.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here. Great shot.
Played the attack and safety and hit it far too hard.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Well, Peter's got to knock in a long red here. Oh, played it beautifully. What a
That's
shot.
a top shot. Well played.
To play it at
1.
that pace was very, very dangerous. But Peter needs to win
8.
this frame, you feel? That's gone wrong.
9.
Very nicely done.
12.
Gently does it.
Position looks good for a colour.
13. 20. 21. 28.
Well, this is a good little break so
29.
far from Peter. He is going to need to bring some reds into play sooner rather than later, but it's looking
36.
very solid.
37.
And then
That's a great split. He'll be
he's
unlucky
played the
if he's
splits.
got anything here.
That was his luck. Oh, it's
40.
okay. There's a red that's gone over the right corner pocket. It was looking a bit sketchy before then. So oh, that's
44.
gone a little bit wrong. That's a great pot though.
48.
Although the brown was close to the corner pocket, that was still tough. Big shot coming up now though. This has got to go in for Peter.
What a top
And it
shot
has
that
done.
is.
Great pot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
But once again,
49.
leaves himself a bit of work to do. And there you go. This is what happens. It snowballs. So now
Tricky
very
shot here.
tough to knock this in.
And he's missed that.
And he has missed it. He can't just keep potting
Peter.
fabulous shots to keep
54.
the break going. And that's exactly what's happened there. Just one too far. And it was a good break of 54 though. So not the easiest starter for us. Yep, good pot though.
Nicely positioned for the black.
1.
Right then. Got to think about how we're gonna clear
8.
these up. They're all kind of there. I think the red over the left middle is definitely potable into that left middle, so provided you get a decent position on it.
9.
Nicely played.
Yeah, played that well. Played for
16.
2 reds there. The one nearest the pocket, which I think is the one I'll actually go for. Or the one next to the pink. So this could be could be a little chance to play for that red over the middle pocket. Play off the pink, a little bit of screw back.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Over screwed it slightly, but
23.
I'd rather be this side of the red than have to try and cut it in from the other side, so just play it absolutely dead weight.
Looking to
Pocket
play
should
this
take it in
softly.
here. Yeah, there you go.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
24.
A bit of pressure on this though.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Yeah. Couldn't really get the position
27.
we wanted on this red, so big shot coming up here. It's one of those that you can play with an element of safety, but
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward.
missed the power bar. Missed the power bar, but it's actually turned out to be a very good safety. I must apologise to Peter there.
White, 27.
He really needs to be mindful of pace here. Doesn't want to overhit this.
He's hit the brown. Oh, he might have left a free ball here. He has done.
Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. Jimmy White, 4. Free ball.
He's decided to take the free ball here.
So free ball it is. Oh. Oof.
1.
Well, that was a lot closer than it should have been to not going in. But great opportunity here.
7. Eight.
Now then. Yellow's kind of over the pocket, but I do feel very nervous about snookering myself here. So I might actually
Tricky
go for
pot,
the yellow.
no doubt.
Yeah,
That hasn't really worked out at all.
I'll take that.
10.
So as long as this goes in, should be okay.
This isn't easy.
Yep, yellow's in.
I'm not sure what happened there.
But now we've
That's a
snookered
caution.
ourselves on the green. No.
12.
Unbelievable.
He's looking to escape from this snooker with the swerve shot.
Wouldn't have hit it on the way down, but we'll settle for that. We've had a couple of slices of luck in
That's
this
a
frame.
really good escape and a great result.
But level pegging.
Jimmy White, 12.
Peter might go for the double. No. But I'll tell you what, that green is going towards that middle pocket. He's fluked it. Well,
He's fortunate there.
3.
he was able to play the straightforward snooker.
Great shot. That's a really good safety.
Peter Ebden, 3.
Didn't want to hit the blue, but look where the cue balls ended up. We'll settle for that. Oh, he has gone for it. He has gone for it. It's close.
Close,
But no
but
cigar.
not quite.
Wow. This frame has
This is
all
a
of a
great
sudden become
opportunity.
very important.
Would you believe it? This has been a great fight back. Really impressive.
Surely we
I
can
agree. I
get
thought he was dead and buried in the
wow.
frame, but he really has shown some fight.
Maybe not.
4.
These penalty points
No.
could make all the difference.
We've hit the blue, hit the pink, and the blue, but the blue's gone safe, so we might
Foul
be
and a
playing
miss.
this again.
Jimmy White, 4. Peter Ebden, 6.
No, Peter's decided to take his own safety. Oh dear, what's he done here? Well, surely he didn't take that on. But he might well have done. Where's the cue ball going?
He might.
Wow!
Let's see how this develops.
Can you
Foul.
believe it?
Peter Ebden, 5.
So now just this blue required for Peter, and there it
Great
goes.
cue
So
there.
Peter wins the frame.
No way back into this frame.
That
for
could
his
be a
opponent
big
now.
turning point.
5. 11.
Well, what a big frame that could be in the context of the match.
18. And the frame, Peter Ebden.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Peter Ebden to break.
Well, just one more frame in this episode.
He's taking the red on.
Is it going to be 2-all or 3-1?
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Not the best start for us. First frame we've actually lost in these qualifiers. Unbelievably.
Nicely onto the colour.
1.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
8.
Good shot.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
9. 14.
That's a top shot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
15. 20.
That last frame might just give Peter a bit of confidence, you know.
21.
We had ample opportunity to win it in the end, but
26.
didn't do so. I mean, that blue to pink should have been straightforward, but we went into the middle pocket and Peter knocked in a
Decent position to
wonderful
take
long
on a
blue.
colour here.
27. 34.
And that was the difference there.
35.
Now then, blue into the reds, potentially.
That's a good split.
Bet.
He's got a real chance here.
40.
It's a good shot.
$41.
So, barring a huge lapse in concentration,
48.
I think this is going to be 2 frames apiece.
49. 56.
Well, that one struggled in. Well, he's only 2 reds and a colour in the middle away from doing this. Sorry,
Nicely
2 reds,
onto
2
the black.
colours. from doing
57.
This.
64.
This red and a black. It's back to 2 all.
65.
In it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
72. 73.
Well, this has been excellent from Peter.
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
80.
Well, he's taking the red on.
Can he get the ton?
That's a great pot.
81. 87.
Oh, misses the red, but it doesn't matter because that break of 87 gives Peter Ebden the frame, and it's 2 frames apiece going in to the
Well
next
played.
episode, which will be on Tuesday. So if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help out, means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Snooker 19 videos across the World Championship, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and
And cue the 5th
goodbye.
frame. Jimmy White to break.